try something, I think, a little different. I don't know if the colors are so different, but what I'm going to try is going to be a little different. So anyway, my base this time is going to be Artist Loft Flow Acrylic, but it's the red. And I went with this because I just had a bunch of this and I don't use it except, you know, I guess the idea was as a background or a base. So this will be my puddle or my base coat. And most of you know I like to do cup pours, and this one I think I'm going to do a mix of cup pours and flip cups. So we'll see if that works. Let's see. Okay, starting over here, I did make up some white. This is a mix of white pearl, and I did a little bit of this Folk Art chalk paint, and its color is White Adirondack. And then I also added some Amsterdam Titanium White. It's about half. Woo! I do that every time. It's about 50% of the pearl or white pearl from Deco Art, and then I have 25% of the chalk paint and 25% of the Adirondack. I don't know. That might be a lot of cell stuff going on with this one. I don't know. We'll see. So that's my white, and I'm holding this bottle upside down because it's got a little left in it, but it wouldn't come out. So next color is Permanent Red Violet. This is Amsterdam, and it is a fully transparent paint. And yeah, there's that one. What am I gonna do with these? I'll put them over here. Okay. Next color is the Amsterdam Greenish Blue, one of my favorite colors. And this one is also a fully transparent paint. So sometimes knowing that info kind of might help with the layering if I remember. That's the key, I gotta remember. So next I have Artist Loft Turquoise, and this one is, I believe it's semi-opaque. So it's just a turquoise, pretty blue. So I'm actually gonna put them in order so that I don't put the transparent ones right next to each other. Next I have Deco Art 24K Gold, and I use this in almost every pour. It's a favorite. Oh, I had one open. Now I have two open. I'm really bad about that. Okay, this next one is Arteza, and it's Naples Yellow. This one's fully opaque also, and I use this a lot next to the 24K Gold. I do like it. Okay, and I like the Amsterdam Naples Yellow, but when I was buying some Arteza recently, I think it was Black Friday, they were doing a deal. Maybe it was a little bit before that. Anyway, I was out of Naples Yellow, so I went ahead and got it. And this one, it seems to work pretty well. So, okay, I got, this one is Sangria Red, and might have used this once before. I can't remember. It seemed like this was open, so I probably have used it, but I don't remember what in. But it's kind of a brownish red. I mean, it's definitely more red, but it's got that barn red look, so not too bright. And finally, I have, this one is Modern Masters. It's a satin finish, and it's antique bronze, and it's semi-opaque. And it's just a really shimmery bronze color. And what was, did I do this? Yeah, so this is opaque. This is opaque. I don't know what I'm doing. Kind of putting them in order a little. I'll probably do the blue before the, so we'll do this. And I'll kind of mix it up. Okay. I think I'm good. I'm not sure what canvas I want to use, so give me a minute and I will be back with the canvas all set up, and we'll get the cups going. This is a 15 by 30 canvas. It's a gallery wrap level 3. And I taped the back. I just use blue painter's tape like this. So it comes off pretty well, I think. Anyway, it's because it's such a big canvas, my space is a little bit limited here, so I'm hoping we can make this work. Okay, let me get these back up here, kind of in the order that I talked about doing them, to kind of move them off, and then actually I think I'm going to set them down here. I know you guys can't see it as well, but oh gosh, okay. See, I'm not sure where I'm going to use the white exactly, so that one's a little bit of a mystery here. We shall see. Okay, so these 3 cups here are going to be ring pours, and the back 2 are going to be flip cups. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to first do the cups that I'm going to do my ring pour or straight pour, I'm not sure which, but anyway, pour, layered pour. And I'll start with some blue and go to the turquoise. Okay, and the violet. Okay, I'm gonna do yellow. This is the Naples yellow. And I'm gonna do some of this white. I'm not gonna do too much because it's definitely going to be, well, probably getting too much. But anyway, it's gonna be pretty potent, I think, on cells. This is the 24K gold. Go back. This is the red one that's got a little brown in it. It is sangria red. Now I'm going to do the bronze, and I think I'm going to go do a little blue, come back around and do a little bit more of the blues. And do my violet. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty good about those. I think that's probably enough because, I mean, this is 5 cups, right? So we should be good. Okay, my finger's all blue. So let's see. I'm gonna do, this is just gonna put them in, and there's no silicone or anything. These are all mixed with Floetrol, about 2.5 parts, 2.5 parts of Floetrol to 1 part paint. And let's see. Bronze. And white. And Okay, nice. Okay, let me put all the paints out of the way. Got so much stuff out. Put these over here. Now, I'm not really sure if I'm going to do this. I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to pour the rings and then do the flip, or I'm not really sure. So we're just going to try it. I am going to put the red down, get it all the way to the edges, and then put my puddle down, because I don't want to have to worry about my corners, because I think this one's going to have too much going on for me to have to try and tilt extra to get a corner. So I'm going to start by just putting some paint on. And I'm going to use my gloves. And we're just going to spread it around. It's a very bright pink or red. It's almost got a raspberry red feel to it. This canvas is also a little bit saggy, so hopefully that doesn't present any problems. I'm not as much worried about the middle, because I'll be putting puddles on, and that'll all get covered. It's more for the edges and sides. Let me check this side. So missed a little bit over here. Okay. So doing that, now I have to swap out my gloves. But I definitely want gloves, because otherwise my hands are going to be bright red for the next week. Okay, I'll grab some more gloves. Puddle this. 3 places. And I have more. Obviously, I have 2 of these cups, so I'm not going to worry too much on that one. Move the cup out of the way. And I'm going to move this one out of the way too. I just don't want to end up spilling it. Okay, now that we have all that out of the way, I can straighten this up for you guys. Wipe my hands. Okay, I'm going to start with the middle one. So we're going to start here. And I think I'm going to do a rain pour. I don't know why I have a hard time with rings. Okay. Nice. Ooh, there's some really cool cells right there. I'm going to do this one up here. Okay, that one is also getting some really cool cells. Lovely. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully you guys can see all this. a little wonky, but oh well. I'm gonna torch. They are kind of flowing together here, but I do still want to kind of do a flip cup. I wonder if I should save those and do a second one with a flip cup for a flip cup, because they're really pulling tightly together here. Yeah, that might be the way to go. Yeah, I don't think I have space in there for a flip cup. So I'm gonna put a little more red around. Okay, so much for good intentions, sorry. Get the spoon. There's some cool stuff going on, so I hope I can maintain some of it. So I'm just gonna, it's the problem with these, you gotta kind of all move together. So I see a lovely lump, so I'm gonna get that out before I get lost in the, before I lose it. And I'm looking for my little doodad. We're gonna do it anyway. So yeah, if you see lumps, it's easier to get them out before you've fully stretched, because then when you stretch, it'll kind of self-repair, sort of. I mean, you still might notice where it was, but it'll definitely look better than a lump. Okay. Going a little bit this way. This is hard, really hard. And slippery too. See another lump, or two, or three, or four. Just wiping my hands on here because that's all I got. Let's see. There's a lump here. Something there, I don't know. That lump didn't come off so well, so I think I'm gonna not get the other one. I think I'm gonna do a little more towards that corner. Let's see if I can turn this for you guys without dripping too much on myself and on the floor. I don't mind the red, but it is brighter. I was intending pretty much to have it mostly covered when I was planning on the flip cups, so. Okay, so that's pretty cool because it leaves some red, but it's not a lot. So I do like that. Ooh. I'm thinking I'm gonna, sorry, I've got a little bit of paint here that was in a leftover cup. I'm not sure where that came from. I'm gonna go back slightly this way if I can. Okay. Nice. Okay. Definitely different than I was intending, but I like it. I really do. It's really, really got some cool stuff going on. This one's so I'll be right back. Guys, here's the close-up of this one. I think it's pretty cool. I kind of wished I could like get it just a little more to the right so it wasn't curving so much the other direction. But I love the colors. I just love the colors. So, and some fun stuff going on. So, okay, I'll be right back. And we're going to do part 2. Just did a 12 by 12 canvas. I'm going to do a flip cup. Got everything already done. We're going to do it anyway. I think this will probably be the second half of the pour I just did. So I'm not going to go into all the colors. If I happen to make this into a separate video, I will definitely link to the other one first. So I don't normally put a base paint down when I do flip cups, but in this case, I think I want to have a little of this red in the, I don't know. Okay. Gonna see what we can do here. Do a little puddle here and here. I don't normally do puddles either for flip cups. I've done a flip cup for a while actually. So there we go. We will put on some fresh gloves while those are sitting for a minute. Usually when I do flip cups, I put silicone. Actually, usually do flip cups with glue and water, medium, and I haven't done one of those in, gosh, probably 6 months now. It's mostly what I was doing in the spring was flip cups, and then I switched over to doing cup pours. So I'm kind of trying to do, I don't know, get back into some of the other techniques. I get into kind of the same mold. When I like the way something's coming out, I like to do it a lot, I guess. It's kind of fun that way, but okay. And that's the part of the cup pours I'm not as good at, is the getting it out of the cup. So whatever's going on here, it's cool. So lots and lots of cells. Let me get my torch. I think I have enough paint on here. I hope so. So we are. Okay, guys. Ooh, I really like this. My corners aren't quite where I wanted them to be, but they're working. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is actually really cool. I'm gonna so yeah, I've got red on the corner and blue on my fingers. That's not working so well. Okay. Okay, guys, what do you think? There's some really awesome stuff going on, lacing, and oh my gosh, it's really cool. Really, really like it. I think that white mix I did is really cool. It's went over at the beginning, but it's the it's half pearl, white pearl from Deco Art, and then I did 25% of the Folk Art chalk paint in Adirondack white, and 25% of titanium white from Amsterdam. So that's it. I love it. Now I'm gonna want to do a big one like it. So cool. Anyway, let me bring you guys down so you can see them, see the finished one. Okay, guys, isn't this cool? Isn't this cool? Look at that. I've never seen so many cells without using silicone, but like I said, I think it's the white pearl and maybe the metallic bronze. So yeah, there it is. And here's the first one. This one's got some really fun stuff going on too. Sorry about the shadows. So, there you go. Thanks everyone for watching, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks everyone. Bye.